All right, guys, August 4th, it is pre-market right now. We have 7 minutes to where pre-market started, and I want to talk about ticker symbol TTOO as it has been going up. Now, I have talked about this stock before. About a month ago, I did 3 videos, 2 shorts and 1 video about TTOO Biosystems. So, and when I did that video over a month ago, actually, the stock was trading at 8 cents. I was positive and bullish, and I thought that the stock would go higher. Interesting enough. It's an interesting story, but here is my Discord. I'm saying interesting because it actually took a while. In the beginning, I thought, okay, I believe it can go higher, right? And on June 7th, actually, 2023, is when I said in my Discord here, limit buy order for TTOO at 8 cents. So I told them at 8 cents that I think it was a good buy. By the way, in my Discord, I always announce ahead of time to all my members what ticker symbol and what price I want to get into, and I think that really helps people because people are able to see and know ahead of time what I'm thinking, what I want to buy at what price, right? That's very critical, instead of just saying, well, I had bought this and I sold it or whatever, or I'll buy TTO and I don't say a price. No, I always, so it's very transparent, and I think it helps people out. So June 7th, guys, 8 cents. I thought it was a buy and that it would go higher. And it wasn't really going anywhere. And for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or whatever, even pretty much in July, it just wasn't going anywhere. And I thought to myself, man, was this a bad idea? Are we going to head for a reverse stock split and so on? But TTOO Biosystems has past 5 days has done incredible things. Incredible. It's gone way over 200%, way over. It's at 35 cents now. It even had gone 40 cents at some point. So from 8 cents to 40 cents, that's an incredible gain. Incredible. One person told me that's enough for me to stop the rest of the year trading. It's a really incredible gain. But what is going on, and will this continue? So 3 days ago, TTOO Biosystems receives extension to comply with NASDAQ listing requirements. And I believe that's one major catalyst into why the stock went up. Also, 10 days ago, it was announced that on August 7, 2023, we have earnings, financial results. And that's coming up. And I think that is going to be, I believe that this is going to be the ultimate catalyst that will shape the direction of where the stock goes. Right? Because if the results are good and beat analyst estimates and give us a positive surprise, then you can bet the stock is going to explode. But if the results are not good, then there'll be a chance for the big money makers to dump it on retail. Key things to know, guys. The stock has a short interest of about 7.7%. Is that the reason why the stock is going up? No, it's not enough. All right. I think the reasons is, like I said, the earnings coming up and also that they had gotten an extension from NASDAQ. If share price doesn't move above $1 at some point soon, then the stock will most likely have to resort to a reverse stock split. But they did get an extension, okay? So they did get an extension, which means they have plenty of time still ahead of them, and no worries about a reverse stock split anytime soon, in my opinion. In July, GSA Capital Partners acquired nearly 800,000 shares. Guess what? At 11.5 cents. But I beat them when in June at 8 cents I said it was a buy. Savvy Management LLC with almost 750,000 shares, Hudson Bay Capital Management, CBI Holdings, Anson Fund Management, all of these fund managers have taken a piece into TTOO with average of about 650,000, let's say, shares. So around there, 750,000, 651,000, 550,000, 525. Now, for those who don't know who TTOO Biosystems is, it's not just a pump stock, because actually this company is legit. It exists, it has revenue, and it has an FDA cleared product. I'll explain more about that in a little bit. TTOO Biosystems is an in vitro diagnostic company. It develops diagnostic products and product candidates in the United States and internationally. Its technology enables detection of pathogens, biomarkers, and other abnormalities in various unpurified patient sample types, including whole blood, plasma, serum, saliva, and much more, even spinal fluid and so on, urine, obviously. So the company also offers their T2DX instrument, which is a benchtop instrument. And if we see the T2DX instrument on their website, you can see here that it says the FDA cleared instrument is a fully automated and so on. So this is FDA cleared right here, this instrument. What's the issue with the company, and why wouldn't that, because this is a pretty cool instrument, and I think that it should obviously be a candidate to be in all hospitals, right? I think it's, so the problem is the strategy that they use for commercialization, in my opinion, just doesn't seem to be working out. They're not selling much, right? The instrument's good, but I mean, they recently had, I think in Poland, about a month ago or two, some sales there, but I don't know. They're struggling with their commercialization process. As far as revenue is growing, it's growing, right? 2022, they ended at 22.3 million. Still higher than, let's say, overall the past 7 years, although 2021 was their best at $28 million. If we look at net income, it's getting worse, and that's another factor why the big money aren't pouring money in. Because if the big money were pouring money into this company in a way that they thought that they would make huge gains or even retain in a stable way their investment, then the stock would have gone higher. But when net income just gets worse and worse, then that's that. So there are risks always, obviously, but the analysts are giving this stock a low of 7 cents. They give it an average of 129 and a high of 250. I think that now that it got to 35 cents, 40 cents, is the stock is more riskier and dangerous than it was when it was 7 cents or 8 cents when I had first mentioned it. Because when it was at 7 cents, 8 cents, not because of the amount, like in the share price, that don't do that and say to yourself, well, it's 8 cents, it can't go any lower. Yeah, it could get a lot worse. Reverse stock splits, and it can get worse, delistings and so on. So no price is safe. But now at 40 cents, we got a dilemma. Is this thing going to head to over $1 so we can avoid reverse stock splits? Or is it going to be struggling for months and then we go to reverse stock split? So you still have that 50-50 with this stock, right? Could it turn into a meme stock? It can, and it can turn into a big time meme stock if the earnings on August 7th are good. Overall, my opinion, if someone were to ask me, Mike, is it a good buy now? Well, I would say two things. It was a good buy at 8 cents when I first talked about it back in June. And if you were in my Discord, you would have known. Or the second thing I would say is that if you consider getting in now, then you have to fully understand first and digest and understand the risks involved. That's all. I'm not saying it's not going to go higher. Like I said, the ultimate decision will be made with earnings on August 7th. Let me know in the comment section below what you think, or about TTO. The earnings, I think, is more important. Let me know what the earnings is going to be in your opinion. Thank you very much, and take care, everyone.
Are you looking for a Discord platform that offers a first-class trading community? That's what you can expect when you join Bull Market Watch. Trading can be challenging for some people, but we're here to simplify the process for you. With 90% accurate trade predictions, we have a very powerful track record. Our Discord deals with day trades, swing trades, and long-term trades. Hundreds of traders operate through our Discord, where we come up with stocks to trade for profits on the NASDAQ and NYSE. With a low monthly subscription of $9.90, you will have full access to our Discord, where you can interact with other traders and get all the latest news when it comes to trading as well. It's a community that is extremely supportive of one another and always willing to help each other out. Become a member of Bull Market Watch today and be on your way to a better financial situation.